Okay, I can't believe I am back here right now. I feel like I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Hey guys, okay, so tonight I am doing some Disney resort hopping. The monorail just went above me here. I just parked here at Magic Kingdom Parking, the Transportation and Ticket Center, and I don't know which way I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start Polynesian, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk straight over there. My main mission, I really just wanna go walk around, relax, have a good time, but I really wanna get over, I've been meaning to, ever since they announced, which has been a while now, that they are getting rid of the Spirit of Aloha dinner show and they are replacing it with the new hotel structure. It's gonna go kind of in that real estate there. I've been wanting to get over to Polynesian. I've been there since that whole announcement and I've already kind of seen like from a distance some of that demolition, or I've been like walking past, but it's been like nighttime. So I really wanted to get over while it's still light out and just kind of check all of that. And I'm probably also gonna have a Dole Whip at some point. So let's head over to the Polynesian. So yeah, if you didn't know, you can walk straight from, this is the Transportation and Ticket Center, over to the Polynesian. So instead of going through security and everything here to get into where you board the monorail and the ferry, you just turn to the left and there is a walking path that will take you over to the Polynesian. So one day, I would love to stay in one of these bungalows here. Yeah, that's the dream. That is the absolute dream, to stay in one of these bungalows. And just like, I feel like it'd be a waste to go to the park. Like, you would just want to stay in there and just like enjoy, like be in the back in that little jacuzzi that they have back there and just like watch the boats and monorails come and go. Like that would be a dream. It is like really quiet right now over here, which is nice. There's like, usually there's more people just hanging out on the beach than this, but right now it's just very peaceful and relaxing. So right now I'm heading past Trader Sam's, which I actually, the other night, I was here off the vlog with a friend and I went to Trader Sam's for the very first time. Not the inside portion yet. I still have to do the inside portion. We had our name on the list, but it was like a 2-hour wait. And yeah, it seems like it's like that often. You have to come get your name in early if you want to do the inside Trader Sam's experience. We did walk in at the very end of the night, just quick to see it, but still haven't like had a drink inside there and like properly sat down. But they do this whole what's like right behind me here, up here, is an outside portion of Trader Sam's that just has like a walk-up grab and go window to get drinks. So I actually had the Nautilus, which is a drink that serves 2. So me and my friend split that and it was so good. If you like fruity drinks, you'll like it. It's rum based. Excellent. So you can actually see they have signage pointing. It's Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace. That is the outside portion. So yes, that's the outside portion of Trader Sam's. And they have a very, very nice seating area and you can actually come and seat yourself, and then they have a skipper will come over and serve you. But yeah, we just went up to the walk-up window that they have up here for the bar and got our drinks. Also, random side note, but I love this light fixture that's right here. I didn't even notice that, but I happened to look up. That is beautiful. I like want that in a house one day. Okay, but let's head inside the Polynesian to begin our resort hopping evening and see what's going on inside here. Okay, let's start off in the boutique because I haven't been in here in a bit, and this is one of my favorite resort gift shops. It's probably my favorite on the monorail loop. And then you guys know I do love the one over at Boardwalk. That one is amazing. This one just always seems to have unique things. Like look at this Stitch wallet. Oh, it's Loungefly, that's cute. Yeah, you can find all the unique like Hawaiian exclusive things in here. Are these so pretty? Okay, now this is kind of perfect. I was just talking about outside how much I love that light fixture. That's the exact light fixture that I think I looked at and said, I want that. They have it on a tank top and that's adorable. Oh my gosh. For like my Polynesian resort hopping evenings. Okay, I like want that. That is so cute. Oh, the mug is cute too. I actually need some more mugs for my apartment. So I have an excuse to start a mug collection up again. A really embarrassing photo. Okay, I feel like this Loungefly is brand new. This is very pretty. I feel like it would match a lot, but it kind of has the pops of the blue. I think it came out to go with the new kind of blue.
This is so pretty.
50th, I think this is 50th exclusive, I want to say. This is really cute. Look at the Spirit jersey. Yes, there we go, Disney World 50th. I had not seen the Spirit jersey yet either, but I had seen the t-shirt that I was actually admiring the other day at Epcot that was in like this blue and rose gold motif. But this isn't really so much rose gold. I'd say this is like a, I don't even know. It's more like a whitish gold. This is so pretty. Like you see, this was the shirt that I saw the other day. And so this is like the t-shirt version of this design over here. I love this Loungefly though, that's really nice. I also think this is new. It's like the Main Street Electrical Parade. When Walt Disney World are we gonna get a nighttime parade back? Disneyland's getting Main Street Electrical Parade back. I feel like they always get a nighttime parade back, but we're still waiting here. I mean, we're gonna sell merch for it. Can't we have a nighttime parade? Okay, so now let's head back outside. I really wanna go over to the rest in peace Luau site. I wanna go see that. And then see if there's any movement with like construction for the new tower and just like check all of that out while it's still daylight. This is one of those views that is just always breathtaking. It's like when you come out those main doors from the Great Ceremonial House right here and you turn and you just, well, you're walking straight forward and you see the castle right through there. Okay, so I just walked around like the side of, I actually came back past like the Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace. There's the side entrance that I went in of the Great Ceremonial House. That's the side entrance that I went in earlier. And now I'm gonna go ahead and walk down this way. So just past the marina, if you continue on to these buildings down this way, you will come up on what's going to be the site of this new DVC hotel and what used to be the Spirit of Aloha dinner show. So this is just past the Fiji building here. You will see the Tiki God statue. That is what always marked like where you would turn for the entrance of Spirit of Aloha. And I just realized they have this little sign down here for the Spa and Health Club, but I feel like right here in this same spot was where they used to have the sign for Spirit of Aloha, and I believe not that long ago that was still here, so that's already been ripped up, which is pretty heartbreaking. But yeah, you would then if you were checking in for Spirit of Aloha, you would come down this pathway here and come all the way around and turn down into this little oasis area, which was just so gorgeous. And this was actually a Disney wedding location, and I saw the wedding there not too long ago happening. And so, I mean, that just kind of breaks my heart that like that probably is going away also. Yeah, so right here, this is where you would come to check in, and oh yeah, look, I think they had another sign there in between those two bamboo things, and that's gone. Look at all the flags and like markings they have on the ground for the site work. This is just so sad. Oh my gosh. There's more markings up here. Yeah, this was where they definitely had a sign before for Spirit of Aloha. That's already been removed. Nothing is like blocked off back here. I wonder like how far I can go back. Huh, I feel like that shouldn't be like out in the open. It's just like there's no sign or anything saying do not use, but they have like this really rundown fountain with some rusty screws in it. I feel like that's a bit of a hazard. Wow, okay, this is like nothing that I've walked past is like do not enter. This is all just still out in the open for guests to walk through, but probably not for much longer, and that's why I wanted to kind of come over and do this today. But yeah, you would then, once you would like check in, they would take your photo as like a family here, and then you would head down to the main dinner theater. Look at this. This is just so stunning. Like, it breaks my heart that like this whole little private pathway and everything is going away. I hope that there's something like this resurrected in the new hotel. Oh my gosh, this just, look at this. Okay, so I was wondering how far back you could get. They do have it roped off right here. And this was where they would do the Disney weddings. This was the Disney wedding location in this kind of courtyard here. And then right down there, those steps, that's where you would enter the theater, which looks like most of it is still kind of there. Just look at this. Like, I am gonna miss this so bad. This is such a nice little serene spot. that I feel like not many people knew about. Like during the day, you were always able to just come over here and hang out when like the dinner show wasn't happening yet. And this is going away. I honestly can't believe I made it back here. I feel like this is abandoned. Like I am someplace I'm not supposed to be right now. That's what this feels like. But all this is still open as of this moment. On this episode of Abandoned Disney. Oh my gosh, this is kind of creepy, honestly. Like, I feel like I'm filming one of those abandoned episodes on YouTube or something. Look, there's just kind of like things that are falling apart. This is really nuts. Like, I can't believe I was even able to make it back in here. This is just honestly so crazy. Let me show you, like, zooming in to the stage there. I have so many family memories. My dad actually got up on stage here and performed, like, with the dancers one time. He got pulled up during the show. And just look at that. Like, it's just crazy that, like, this is abandoned Disney now. Okay, I can't believe I am back here right now. I can't believe that I made it back here. I feel like I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be and breaking the rules or something, but all this is like still accessible to guests. So yeah, this is too crazy. So I just came back out the pathway that I went down there. I'm gonna kind of walk this way. You can still see, look at all the just paint on the ground and everything. This is nuts. So this kind of ropes back around to that same pathway that I went down to go see everything that I just saw down that way. And then there is this path too that connects around. Let's see what we can see on this side, because it seems like that center section was the like what was used for the weddings is roped off. Okay, there's another rope over here too. I was wondering if I'd be able to get in there. I'm not going anywhere that I'm not allowed to go. I never break any Disney rules. But yeah, you can see this is then the other stopping point. And then right there is another perspective of that center garden area. See, I can't continue down that way, but if I turn this direction, so I had walked down that path a second ago. If I go this direction, this kind of takes us back out to the main beach here. Well, not the main beach, this is like the side beach, I guess you could say, on these sides of the Polynesian buildings, like right before you would go on the pathway over to the Wedding Pavilion and Grand Floridian down this direction. This is honestly really sad to see going away. I was always a huge fan of the Spirit of Aloha dinner show. Like I said, me and my family had like a lot of family memories attached to this show in particular. We had seen it several times. Yeah, like I said, the one time my dad was like brought up on stage with the dancers and got to hula with them. And we celebrated my grandparents, my mom and pop-up, their 50th wedding anniversary here at the Spirit of Aloha dinner show. At the time, we actually had, our cousin was working here at the Polynesian, and she arranged for them to have like the real Hawaiian leis made, and they were gorgeous. And it was just like so special and like such a meaningful night for them, for all of us. And yeah, it's just so sad that like this piece of like Disney history is going away. It was just so cool that you could go to a luau like on your Disney vacation, you know, even if you weren't staying here. Like we were never staying here when we would come over and do this on our trips. It was just like a fun night of, you know, something different to get to do. And I'm just so sad that it's going away. I really hope, my hope is that when the DVC tower that's coming here, you know, is fully constructed and up and everything, you know that there has to be some type of dining offering there. I would love to see something like the luau brought back, like maybe even revamped, and then everything will be happy. But I want the type of lush grounds and gardens that this had, because that's what we deserve. So yeah, I don't know if I like explained that yet. The whole reason this is shutting down and going away is because they have announced that they're going to have a DVC tower basically on this section of real estate. What was used for Spirit of Aloha dinner show and this whole garden area is where the new tower is going to go. So this is going to start looking really different in the coming months and years. But yeah, I want to walk down this path and see what I can see of the like theater there, because I saw something online that they were already starting to like demolish parts of that structure of like that building where the stage was. I don't know if that's true or not. We're gonna check that out right now and see what we can see right now in the daylight. Okay, so they have this sign up. So this is a no trespassing, no photography or video recording unless permitted. sign, so I'm not going anywhere up near there, but just from what I can see back here, which is in the normal guest area, it doesn't look like anything is starting to come down yet, but we will definitely keep an eye on this. Oh, but look at that, there's fireworks at Magic Kingdom. Oh, did I miss them? Usually there's like one more burst. No, I missed them. So yeah, continuing down this pathway here, you can see this was like the back side of the stage. All this is still here. I remember walking this pathway sometimes while the show was like going on, and you could like perfectly hear it, and it was just like, it added so much to the atmosphere. It was awesome. Yeah, I am going to miss this show. So I had mentioned this on another vlog, but controversial topic in the Disney community, definitely. But Hoopty-Doo Review, which I have been to and I do like, over at Fort Wilderness, has been announced to be coming back. I would have rathered this guy stayed, Spirit of Aloha, and Hoopty-Doo went. If like I could only have one Disney dinner show stay in existence. That's just my opinion. I love this one a lot more. So yeah, definitely hoping something comes back in its place. You know, either bring it back or bring back something similar in the future. But yeah, it's interesting times, very interesting times. So my kind of thoughts on the whole concept art, because I know there's a lot of people who, some people really don't care. They're just like, yeah, okay, cool, it's a hotel, like whatever. Other people are like very against this tower that's going here because they say it looks like a Holiday Inn and it doesn't look Disney-ish at all. And I can see that there really is, like, if you look over at the actual main Polynesian, like you can tell the theming of that building. Like that is very Hawaiian, Polynesian. It has that look to it. You can't mistake it. But the concept art for this does just look like any hotel that you could see anywhere across the country. So my hope is that maybe they don't want to take away from this, almost like how Bay Lake Tower to the Contemporary is just kind of like meant to like fit in. I'm hoping that the grounds will make up for it. You know, we don't know what the inside of it's going to look like, and maybe what the concept art might be released down the line for what they're gonna do to really tie in the theming. Like, I still have hope. I think we just don't have enough information yet. All right, so enough of that rant. While I'm already down this far, might as well walk all the way over to the Grand Floridian and continue my resort hopping. The gates to the wedding pavilion are open. Should we go in? I've heard that when the gates are just open, you can just, you know, go walk around and see it. I've done that before actually, and it's amazing inside there. And actually, if you look on the Disney Weddings Instagram right now, they do have specific dates like throughout the next couple months that they are doing specific open houses of the wedding pavilion. And I would like to, if my schedule can allow, I would like to actually come and do one of those and like do a whole Disney wedding vlog. I think that would be fun. Resort of the night, just made it into the Grand, and they have the pianist is out here playing, and it's just, I love that. The live entertainment at Disney just adds so much to the atmosphere. Now to continue shopping. This store has all the lily and it is my weakness. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, it's vineyard vines too. Look at this. I need this for when I go golfing. The Grand Floridian. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. And they do have some of the Disney print in here. One of these days I will treat myself and I will get one of these. The dress is my favorite, the tank top dress. Yeah, look at that design up close with Mickey and Minnie, and Minnie's making like a little orange drink, and it's just adorable. There's the castle. Yeah, I need this. Everyone comment, convince me, buy it, just do it. Now I'm in the upstairs Grand Floridian gift shop, the M Mouse Mercantile, and I believe these are new, these native shoes, which I've never tried before, but everybody says they're so comfortable, and I've definitely never seen this design before, and it's a Minnie Mouse 50th design. Like she's in her 50th. It has the like gold sparkle. That's really cute. This gift shop, every time I'm up here, I'm like, this could turn into a really nice like penthouse suite with the views of, you could see everything like all around. This is pretty spectacular. I could live up here. Okay, so I did grab a park pass for Magic Kingdom, so I think I might pop over there real quick. Maybe just even ride the People Mover before I head back over to Polynesian and get a Dole Whip to end the night. I think that's the plan. Oh my gosh, I'm heading down to the Grand Floridian boat dock and you can actually hear the Vamos soundtrack for the cavalcade like echoing across the lake, which is awesome. Seems like a pretty quiet evening in the Magic Kingdom. We'll see if that's true once we get inside, but so far, look at this, all these open turnstiles. I love it. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. You're not gonna jump off the boat, Oscar.
Thank you. Right now they're doing the Castle stage show, and I actually have not seen this new stage show since it debuted, so at some point, now it's like in the middle, but at some point I have to make it a priority to like just come and watch the whole thing. Jungle Cruise is currently a 45-minute wait. That's not bad for Jungle Cruise. Let's go see what Pirates is. I wonder how long that's gonna be. Okay, Pirates is posted at a 30-minute wait. I think I'm gonna just keep walking around though, and probably do People Mover if that one's not crazy long. It's just like one of those beautiful nights where I'm like, I just wanna walk. I just wanna like be outside and kind of have a little peaceful Zen moment to myself in Magic Kingdom.
Are they right over here? The restroom?
Oh my goodness, this is the line for People Mover. Wasn't busy many other places in the park, but like People Mover seems like it's a standstill over here. Well, once again, I'm officially a local because I'm like, I'll come back. We'll do that another time. I might start maybe making my way back to the Polynesian. I'm now officially craving a Dole Whip, so that sounds like a better plan. Okay, just left Magic Kingdom. Right now I'm thinking of mixing it up and taking the monorail back, except I do love those boats. And it's such a nice night. I want to be like outside. I decided on the boat. This time they have one of the bigger boats taking us to the Grand and the Poly. Every once in a while that does happen. Okay, the moment has arrived. I am here for Dole Whip. I don't know what flavor I'm gonna go with. Maybe classic pineapple. It's been a minute since I've had just classic pineapple. All right, I got my Dole Whip. Tonight I decided to go with the swirl. Usually I'm an all straight pineapple girl, but felt like the swirl tonight. That's what we're doing. Well, I feel very relaxed right now. I just sat here having my Dole Whip on the Polynesian beach, and this is the view that I currently have. I can get used to this. Oh, I love it. This is a great way to spend an evening. Okay, just got back to the car here. Tonight was so fun. I got to explore somewhere abandoned in Disney. Like truly, it is abandoned, but yet guests can still access it. It's like the weirdest thing. Like typically things like that are, you know, completely restricted, but it's like that weird transitional time. So yeah, it's just completely abandoned, which is really kind of creepy, but very cool at the same time. So I'm happy I got to see that. Sad it's going away, but happy I got to see it and kind of bid it farewell. But yeah, I got to walk around, do resort hopping, Magic Kingdom. It was a good night. So now I'm gonna go ahead, head back home. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Please go ahead, give the video a thumbs up, leave me some comments down below. All those things go such a far way in helping to support me and the channel. So thank you for taking the time to do all of that. And with that, make today magical, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.